Hi Raiders, Bobby here, welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm really hoping that today we're gonna have lots of fun. One thing I have to admit, this boss has been sitting up there staring at me from Doom Tower over weeks now, and today it's finally the day that we're gonna try beating the Eternal Dragon. Yes, you heard me right. We're gonna take our chances here. Let's see how broken he really is. First off, I want to say that we are slowly climbing up here. The previous time I was here in the Doom Tower, we had problems with the Nether Spider, but thankfully we're over that now. So the next boss is Eternal Dragon, and I'm actually super excited and scared at the same time because I don't know how would that go, alright? I've never tested out before, I almost know nothing about the Eternal Dragon, okay? This is gonna be a question of fate and luck and a little bit of knowledge, alright? Hold up! Don't miss the chance to click on my link in the description and get a free Karato as well as 3 more free epic champs as you level up. Let me show you how. Log out of Flareon Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email, launch rate, and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Now is the time to get your hands on a free Karato as a starter champ, as well as Ugo, Fane, and Vergis as you progress through the game. Click my link right now before it expires. And guys, I have to tell you that another thing that I'm stuck at, another floor that I'm stuck at, this is this secret room. We have to use champions from the Barbarian faction only, and you can't see from my picture, but the only barbarians that are equipped and that are prepared for any fights are Haikatoon, War Maiden. I've actually got Zaharis, but he's not fully equipped and he's not prepared for this one. And the other ones I have, what was her name again? I'm so bad with names, I forgot. And that's basically all. The last champion I can use is this girly right here, but they're not ready for this. Do you see the team power? It's not gonna go well, so no point of me even testing it out. I actually did once and I failed, obviously. So I have to do something to prepare my barbarians for this one, because otherwise we're just gonna skip this secret room. But we want the rewards here. We want to be able to go past through every single stage, right? So we're gonna see. But today we're not here for this. Today we're here for the Eternal Dragon. And I'm actually delaying this on purpose because I'm gonna shit my pants. No jokes. Alright guys, honestly, I don't know nothing about the Eternal Dragon. The only things I know is that he's immune to a lot of debuffs, alright? And another thing I know is that Alice is gonna be a great champion for the Eternal Dragon. We need cleansers and also champions with high resistance. Unfortunately, I don't have many champions with high resistance, alright? I think the champion with the most resistance on my team currently is Rectordrath, so we're probably gonna bring her there. So we're gonna see. Let's check his skills first, alright, shall we? Attacks all enemies, places a block active skills debuff for 1 turn. Oof. That doesn't sound well, you know. Attacks all enemies, inflicts bonus damage for every turn remaining on all enemy skills, cooldowns plus 20% damage for each turn of cooldown. Places a fear debuff on enemies with no skills on cooldown. Man, this is gonna be a tough one. Attacks all enemies, puts all enemy skills on cooldown. Oh, so we probably gonna need a champion that reduces the cooldowns. So, alright. I'm starting to understand, slowly but steady. Alright, summons 3 minions at the start of the turn. 1 Eternal Priest, then 2 Eternal Guards. Okay. Places Eternal Rage buff on Iragoth for 2 turns if only 1 minion is summoned or no minions are summoned by the skill. This buff cannot be removed or blocked. The Eternal Rage buff increases Iragoth's speed and causes Irrigot to ignore unkillable block damage, shield buffs, and ignore 50% of the target's defense when attacking. At the start of the turn, sacrifices an Eternal Priest, resets the cooldown of Irrigot skills, and grants an extra turn. Are you kidding me? Man, what is this? What is this? Do we even have a chance here? Alright, and like I told you, he's immune to all of these debuffs. What are we gonna do? I have no idea. I'm not gonna pretend like I know what to do, alright? Hear me out. I have no clue. What are we gonna do? First off, we're gonna try putting our strongest champions. Why not? Why not? I mean, we're gonna test it out like this, and then if it's not successful, we're gonna think of some strategy. One thing we can do is, what are the teams of the week, man? Whoa! Was that Hellhound? I think so. Alright, I didn't know he's good for the Eternal Dragon, man. He has 3 of them. Cool, cool, cool. Some champions that I've got here, none, basically none of these champions I have on my team. A champion that I know it's very good for the Eternal Dragon, this is Doom Priest. Oh, yeah, I actually remembered her name. This is Soulbone Boyer. Yeah, man, how can I forget? But she's not equipped, guys, and unfortunately, I'm not gonna use this lady right here. Let's see what are we gonna do here. So first off, we're gonna start with Alice. Then we're gonna have Kayle, Rector Drath. Probably we're gonna put Admiral Blacktusk, and I'm thinking Haikatune or Fane. But you know what? Let me quickly go over my champion skills and search for a champion that actually reduces the cooldowns. I don't remember all of my champion skills by heart, so yeah, he doesn't. But who was able to do that actually? I know I had such a champion, but I'm just not sure who was doing it. Okay, not this one. Who is doing that actually? I'm pretty sure that it's a champion who I'm still not using yet. We need such a champion. I already checked this one. Did we check Morak? But I don't think she do that. All right, who is doing that? Of course it's not Fane, but who is able to do that? Oh, he increases the duration. Vogot. We can bring Vogot. Of course, he's not equipped, so... Alright, guys, I'm just gonna quit it here and just go and take my chances on the Eternal Dragon, put my strongest champions right there, and see what happens, alright? Like I told you, we're gonna put Alice, Kayle, Rector Drath, Admiral, and I'm really debating here. Who should we put next? Should it be Fane or Haikatune? But if we're using Haikatune, we're gonna put her first and as a leader because of that speed aura. So we're gonna go like this actually, and Admiral, and see what happens. Okay, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I'm telling you guys, I'm just not ready. Okay, and now here is the... Oh, maybe we can do this. Guys, I'm getting hyped. Oh my goodness. Alright. It's going pretty well. I didn't expect that, actually. If I have to be honest. I was expecting a disaster here. And honestly, the Eternal Dragon looks kinda horrifying. Terrible. What is that dragon? Is he coming from the dead? Alright. Okay, that was better than I expected. I thought it's gonna be a lot more harder. What did we do, bro? I'm super surprised, actually. I didn't expect that. I expected to, you know, fail here and test out different strategies with my champions, but it went actually amazing. I'm super happy, bro. I'm super happy. Now what I actually want to do is try and see how far can we go. Use our silver keys and just see how would that go. All right, let's see if we would be able to actually do that, guys. I'm seriously hoping so, actually, and I think we can do that. I'm trying to be positive here, you know. One thing I have to tell you is that I'm currently very not confused, but you know, I'm having some troubles with building the unkillable. It's not unkillable, but you know, the best team for clan boss. Currently, I managed to do, we're gonna see after that, but I managed to do a lot of damage on Nightmare and enough to actually get a grand. Let's turn off auto climb. Enough to actually reach a Grandmaster chest. And this is a huge milestone actually, but the problem is I did that with 4 keys. So we're not doing something right, if you ask me. Where am I? Yeah, I'm the last one, and you know, this is what I'm talking about, bro. So 4 keys you cannot see because of my camera, unfortunately. But I used 4 keys on Nightmare and I did 27.5 million damage with 4 keys. That's terrible. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to use some other champions. Right now, my current team is that one. And I honestly don't know who is gonna be better than those champions that I've put here. Probably Morak, but Morak is not fully upgraded, so she can't do a lot of damage right now. And another champion that I can bring to the clan boss, this is probably Zaharis, but the same goes for him. He's not equipped well and not fully upgraded, so I don't know what to do right now to, you know, to get better results at the clan boss. So if you have any suggestions, guys, for me, like what to do more damage to the clan boss, please drop them in the comment section below. I would be extremely thankful because this is what I'm trying to do right now. This is the goal I'm working towards, but I'm doing something wrong. I don't know if it's about the gearing of my champions. This is a probable issue. But you know, I'm trying my best here. Every time I see I have some better equipment, I'm re-gearing my champions, trying to get them to a better stage, trying to upgrade them somehow, their gear as well. But probably they still need better gear. Maybe that's my biggest issue right now. You know, if you have any suggestions of team synergies, team strategies, you know, team compositions that we can use for my clan boss to get more damage, please drop them, just drop them. All right, guys. Now, after I told you my deepest dark secrets and pains, now it's time for us to actually move on to the Doom Tower and try to climb as high as possible and see how would that go. We have 8 more floors to go through. I'm actually, you know, pretty hyped up for this one. I think we're gonna do this. Hopefully, you know, at least that's what I hope for. Also, guys, I was thinking, because I'm currently not participating in any Chimera Clash or Hydra Clash. Hydra Clash is, you know, another thing. I'm not even beating Hydra because there is no point of me doing that. You know how little damage I'm causing? It's around 2,000, around 2k, all right? 2,000 damage. And this is nothing, man. And actually, there is no point of me even trying for now. But, you know, for the Chimera Clash, I'm currently doing 4.3 million, something like that, on easy. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but I think so. So my question is, how can I participate in the Chimera Clash? Like, I know I have to do certain amount of damage to get part of the Chimera Clash, but how much exactly? I'm not sure about this one. I even asked my buddies, my raid buddies, and I think they said that I should probably do over 200 million damage or something. But this is for the, I'm not sure where this was for, all right? Like, I know you have some personal rewards there as well and some milestones that you can reach, but why I'm not even able to reach the personal milestones? Like, how much damage do I need exactly to, you know, reach my milestones, and if not participating in the Chimera Clash, just reach the milestones I need. But this is not happening, and I don't know how much damage exactly I need. I actually have checked this out, but you know, I got frustrated. I'm not sure about that. So if you know something about that too, drop it in the comment section below. Thank you in advance for this. You're really helping me out, guys. Without you, this is not gonna be the same, all right? You're helping me a lot to progress, to get to know different strategies, to build different teams. You're my support, guys. I love you for this, honestly. We're barely on the second battle. This is going slower than I expected, which means I'm not so sure anymore that we would reach the 8th battle successfully. Guys, let me know in the comment section which is the champion that you have wished for so long now. For me personally, there are a couple of champions that I really wish I had. And the previous day, I was going through each faction, like checking up different champions. And do you guys know, like the mythical champions, they amaze me. And their second form, this is crazy. This is crazy. Do you know how I was amazed by this, honestly, especially for the Sylvan Watchers faction. Have you seen the second form of the champions, guys? Just look at this. Look at this. This is insane. Every time I'm seeing it, I'm just like, wow. The game creators like did amazing jobs, especially for this one. Man, look at that. Look at that. What she turned into. And honestly, not honestly, but just look at her back. Look at her back and her hands. Those are hands on her back that are holding weapons. Excuse me? Excuse me? Like, what? This is crazy. But yeah, let's get back to... I'm getting distracted. My head is all over the place, as always. So, one of the champions that I'm really, really wanting. This is definitely Oela. Just look at her. Look at her. She looks like magic. She looks out of this world. She looks incredible. She's also very, very strong. Another champion that I really wish I had is Grand Oak Padrike. This is for the Sylvan Watchers faction. From the Sylvan Watchers faction, I've got some champions that I really want from the Demon faction as well. One of them is that one. Because look at her. Look at her. She looks diabolical. And the other two that I really want are Helicat and Cheshire. They're just gorgeous, amazing, and they're super, super powerful. Especially Helicat. He's gonna help me in clan boss so much. And I just need this guy, alright? There are, of course, a lot of other champions that I want, but I'm not gonna spoil it right now. I've got a lot of different champions on my wish list, but you know, it's really hard to get some of them, especially if you're free to play. Yeah, it's kind of disaster. I don't even know if I'm gonna see those champions in my vault ever, but you know, I really have hopes because some people out there have an amazing luck. They're just out of this world, man. They have lots of luck and they get a lot of cool, strong epics and legendary champions. And I'm just sitting here like, how? Just tell me how. Absolutely no idea, but some people just have luck. That excludes me, all right? It doesn't include me, it excludes me. I'm not from those type of people with the luck, but you know, I will settle with what I've got for now. The other day, I was pulling a Primo shard. Yes, on a progressive chance. Like, don't ask me why I did it. I just had the need to do it. I just pulled one, only one. And yeah, please don't start in the comments. You shouldn't pull out of 2x. Why did you do that? Yeah, I know, guys. All right, I just had the urge to do it. Just one single Primo shard, and I was really hoping, you know, to get at least an epic, bro. Like, we're talking here about Primo shard. This has to mean something, all right? And I'm pulling the Primo shard. I'm being super hyped, and then all I'm seeing is blue. All right, rare. I saw a rare from a Primo shard, and I was like, I'm chasing luck, but luck is running faster, so what can I say? Alright guys, let's get back to the Doom Tower, man, and see how are we doing, because I'm getting distracted every single time. So, we're successfully on our third fort. Alright, it's gonna be easier for me to say that we have 4 more battles after that one. So we are good. Guys, I was thinking about something. The other day I was able to fuse Arthur, Eudex, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. He's a legendary. I still haven't tested him out. And I was really wondering if you have him on your team. And if so, where are you using him? Actually, what sets are good for this champion? I know I can check this out. I would probably do so. I'm doing this for every single champion out there. But you know, I wanted to ask you guys to give me some advice if you have him on your team. And honestly, where are you using him most? Because I honestly don't know if he's that good or if he would live up to the hype, but he's already my 6th legendary champion. And honestly, from those 6 legendary champions, I'm probably using 1 every single day. No, not 1, but okay, I'm using mostly Alice and Admiral Blacktusk. The others are just sitting there. They don't know what they're doing. I'm using Kaldor and Karato at Tag Team Arena, also Arena sometimes, but the other ones, I'm talking here Zaharis and the others, I'm not using them. The main reason for this is that they're not strong enough, and for this moment they're not helping me at all. So I prefer to use some stronger champions when I'm going into like wherever, Doom Tower, dungeons, campaign, everywhere. So maybe I just need to upgrade my game with the artifacts. But guys, this is probably the toughest thing to do. I swear that this is the hardest part of the whole game, like gearing your champions, getting good artifacts. Where am I supposed to get those good artifacts from? I'm doing dungeons every single day, okay? Don't get me wrong, but you know, I'm not getting anything extremely good or surprising from there. The only place that I've got really good equipment from this is the Siege, when my clan beat the other clan, sorry, and I've got really nice sets from there. A really nice set from there. It was a feral set, I think, and we've got a lot of good stuff from there. Like, this was the best set of artifacts that I've ever gotten, all right? And now when the event dungeon is missing, I cannot get any good equipment from anywhere else, all right? Another place that I'm getting good equipment from this is Clan Boss, but it's not always, like, it's sometimes. But anywhere besides that, I'm not getting good equipment either from Fire Knight's Castle, neither from Dragon's Lair. Like, I mean, I'm getting some, but it's kind of rare, honestly. And oh yeah, I forgot about the Forge, guys. Forge is a really nice source of artifacts. You can craft a lot of good stuff there, and I'm using the Forge for my better equipment, honestly. The Forge is saving me. Without the Forge, my champions would be weak, would be dead, all right? So thanks to the Forge, thank you Plarion for the Forge, for inventing the Forge. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do nothing, okay? Let's be honest here. But yeah, guys, like, where do you get your equipment from? Where do you get your good artifacts from? I'm seeing a lot of people out there just having some amazing artifacts. Yeah, they're higher level, but still, where do you guys get your artifacts from? And please don't tell me dungeons, because at this point, I'm not gonna believe you, all right? I'm just not, because I'm also farming dungeons and I'm not getting legendary or mythical gear from there. But probably another thing that I was thinking about is that probably the people I'm seeing out there having those legendary and mythical gear and really nice equipment, probably they have paid for it. Honestly, this is what I'm thinking, because from where else are you able to get this? A place that I can think of getting artifacts from, this is the Chimera and Hydra chests. Yeah, I've actually never thought about that before because I'm not getting any chests from neither Chimera or Hydra. So yeah, this could be a place actually. I have to check what are the chests giving. But yeah, this is again related to me not being able to participate in the Chimera Clash because I don't have the champions for this. They're not strong enough. Even if I have the champions, they're just weak. They're not prepared for there. But yeah, how am I supposed to prepare them when I don't have the equipment for this? Oh man, it's tough. It's called life. It's tough in the game, it's tough in life. Amazing synergy. Enough talking here about my struggles in the game. I talk too much sometimes, but I'm really hoping we're having a good time here. I'm just talking about my struggles. You're just sitting there laughing at me. I really hope so. I really hope that this was a fun session to you all. And I really hope you are enjoying this video so far. If so, you can just like it. It would really help out my channel. Thank you in advance again. And guys, I have to say something. We are almost done with the grind here, with the climbing. Let's see if we can survive the last round. Oh no, this is the first round. Actually, I thought it's the second, but this is the first one. So we have 2 more rounds and we would be done, guys. We would be done. And honestly, this took longer than I expected because it's getting tougher. So the higher the floor, the tougher it gets. It's logical, but you know, I really thought it's gonna take less time. Yeah, we're almost there and I'm super impatient just to finish this and just check it. Come on. We have a little bit more to go. Don't disappoint me right now. Guys, just don't disappoint me at the end. Stay strong. See how I'm giving them moral support? Oh, I really hope that will help. It's like they're hearing me from the screen. Okay. All right. Oh no, she just revived him. Amazing. More time. Okay, more effort from my team. Please don't revive anybody else, girl. Because, come on. Come on, I don't deserve this. Just don't revive anybody else. Can you? All right, we're already 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes in, and we're here at the second round. Come on, just kill him already. Oh, thank you. Finally. Girl, do not revive anybody else. Alice, please kill her before she does that. Okay, I'm super impatient for this. And we are finally done with our climb for today, guys. And there it is, guys. Our first Eternal Dragon takedown. It went so much better than I expected. And honestly, I'm super happy. As a next boss here in the game, we have Celestial Griffin. We have a cute little bird. We can do this, but not now, guys. I would save this for another time. If you also have beaten the Eternal Dragon, let me know in the comment section what team did you use, or if you're still preparing, let me know what's holding you back. Drop a like if you enjoyed this little PvE adventure, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye.